welcome to week number 9 in our productivity series. Today we're going to talk all about preparing to be productive in the future. So one of the habits that me and my husband have gotten into is to, at the end of a week, usually on a Saturday night, to prepare for the week ahead. And part of that includes our budgeting, part of that includes meal planning, but a lot of it for me includes planning my tasks for the week. Personally, I love using Todoist. That is like my go-to task manager. And I used to hate Todoist. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. And now all of a sudden I've become obsessed with it. So we'll talk about that more in some future videos. But preparing a week ahead of time, just kind of doing that brain dump that we talked about in the first video and really getting everything out on paper and then scheduling it all out for the week can really just help you kind of get an idea of what needs to be done. For me, my Mondays are a lot of work. They're hard at my day job. I usually have a lot to do with answering emails and getting back to people on my own side hustle. So Mondays are very busy and I can't fit a lot of stuff into my schedule on Mondays. Tuesdays are kind of more of the same. We have a Bible study group and there's just not a lot of time to get stuff done. So I have to pre-plan my weeks in order to figure out what absolutely needs to get done on Monday and Tuesday and just, focus in on those so that way I can get them done early. And then plan out some of those smaller tasks or the things that aren't as urgent throughout the rest of my week. Thursdays and Fridays for me are really, really short at my day job. So that's when I get a bulk done on my own business. So I kind of plan my week ahead of time, knowing my schedule ahead of time. And it really makes things easy throughout my week because I know that I'm not forgetting anything. And I also know what I need to get from the grocery store, how much I can spend on entertainment for the week. So doing all of that prep work ahead of time and at the beginning of the week just saves me a lot of time throughout the week of trying to figure out what I'm forgetting or what's going on. And it also is a lot easier to communicate with my husband. So the other thing that really helps is cleaning up and getting ready the night before. So for me, I like to pull out, my outfit that I'm going to wear for the next day. I shower at night. We do all the dishes and make sure that the house is cleaned up before we go to bed so that when we wake up in the morning, we're not in a rush. We're not like, oh crap, we forgot to do the laundry and we have to throw everything in order to have clothes to wear for the day. It's also a lot nicer to wake up in the morning to a nice clean house and just knowing that all you have to do is put on your face and go to work. So I like to pull everything out the day before. We get our coffee machine ready. I get an idea of what I want to eat. If it's something elaborate, like pancakes, I'll even pull out all of the stuff I need for pancakes the night before. So start to kind of think of your week ahead of time like that. Start to get ready for bed about an hour earlier to give yourself time to clean up and to find clothes and to get all that stuff together the night before instead of rushing in the mornings. You'll find that you feel a lot more calm, a lot more relaxed, and usually a lot happier for the day ahead. And that just makes it easier to be productive and to focus on your work instead of worrying about all of those household chores that you need to do. Do you guys have any tips for planning or preparing the night before? If so, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video.